Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my new vlog. The vlog is starting by my journey from Lake Naivasha Sawela Hotel, where I went for my meeting, to when I boarded SGR to my cousin's wedding to Lamu. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now let's just look at the lush green, enjoying breathtaking Sawela Lodge. It amazed me. I've never seen such kind of scenario where you are in a jungle sort of, but you are in a best hotel in Naivasha. It was my first time there, and I've never been there before. It took my breath away, and I will never forget it. In fact, this is a place to be when you want to be on holiday and to be out of the stressing urban setting area. You want to relax your mind. The Lake Naivasha is there at the edges. The ambience, the weather. It was so beautiful. I've never seen such a beauty. I never thought we'll get any hotel that looked like this in Naivasha, but we were there for a meeting and it was just a half a day, but it was so enjoyable. I enjoy every part of it, from the where we went for meeting, how the outside look, the patio area, the reception area, then how the bathrooms were looking. Even they had that small, waterfall that was so amazing. I was even wondering, this one is man-made. I thought. So I said, hey, anybody can have this in their home. So it was so beautiful. And I think if you want to remove all the stress of, day-to-day thing, it's a place to be, sit, you relax. The weather is so fresh. Look at the reception area, the way it's looking gorgeous. I was saying, wow, look at the sitting area at the reception. It was so amazing. I wondered, I've seen so many receptions, but this one was one of a kind, and it was amazing. So in the boardroom, there was a lot of activity going on, so I couldn't take any photos, but outside the boardroom looked like this, and it was so amazing. The sitting area, outside the meeting areas where you can sit and relax. The decors was so amazing. In fact, it was giving us an inspiration to have such kind in our homes, so that when we go back home, you can even look for, some, interior design. Look at that area. This is area where it leads to the bathroom. Look at those console tables. They are just unique and one of a kind. It made me think that I am in another country. Wonderful, wonderful decors on top of that console. This is just a way to the washrooms where I was wondering, where am I? Where am I? Sawela is the best. Look at that bathroom. The bathroom itself is a statue of an art. You never think. Then I had to take this photo of small little area, and then I went to the dining area, which was so amazing. You eat and you feel that you're in a 5-class, star hotel in Miami or, New York sort of. The meal was lapping. Then I went and recorded some few backgrounds, the ground area where you can have a party, outdoor meetings, buffets outside, It was so big with lawn that was mowed very, very careful. This is the best place to be. I was amazed by its looks. Thank you. Sit back and relax, and let us just go through this video to the start of my journey from Naivasha to Lamu. Thank you, guys. We went via FGRs to Lamu. First, we had to, our destination started from Mombasa, then we had to take a bus to Lamu. But to Mombasa, we went via SGR. It was, a journey to record because I've been going with SGR, but this time it was raining and it was looking so amazing and very cool. I don't know, we were many, we were shouting, and there were so many cousins, sisters, aunts. So the journey was even shorter because all through people were cheering. We were very happy going to a wedding as a family. So the journey was even shorter than the usual journey I used to take to Mombasa. This time is the time of rainy season, and you can see how the forest were looking very green. And the weather was so happy. Then we landed in Mombasa, and that is the SGR that we came with. At long last, we came around 8. It was just a 4-hour trip, and it was so amazing. So this is the Mombasa terminal where we landed. So we were looking for the taxi so that we go and meet the rest of the family so that we can start the journey tomorrow. At night, Mombasa looks amazing. It was so amazing, and I was so happy. This is the most beautiful journey and event I've ever gone to. So this journey was so amazing, and as you can see now, we are waiting to go to Lamu and enjoy more with family members for my cousin's wedding. I think it was my first time to go to Lamu. Look at that morning sunny. We boarded ferry here and we were looking at the sea. It was so amazing. So I was with my aunt, my mom, my sisters, my cousins, and we were so happy, going to this wedding. So this is it. At last we're in Lamu, we came via speedboats and we were so afraid that was the first time. So we had a B&B which had, sea view. It was on the top of a roof and it was so breezy here. It was like a studio room, but it was so cozy and we were able to fit the three of us. The room was so good, enjoyable with a sea view. So that, I know it was an experience. So this these furnitures we were seeing and looking and saying, gosh, this is Lamu design, very beautiful. Look at that now. It made us feel like it's another world. So